Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a long overdue makeup rehab update. This will be for my spending in both April and May, as well as my makeup empties and any makeup PR I received. My makeup rehab series is my low buy. It is a beauty bank style inspired by It's Just Steph. I gave myself a number in my beauty bank at the beginning of the year that I was comfortable if my collection grew by that much. If you don't want your collection to grow at all, then you would start at 0 and go from there. I earn back points with pans and empties, and I lose points when I make purchases. I have another great update, though keep in mind April was the VIB sale, and if I will link my haul up in the cards. I did go a little overboard. I had a gift card, so I I got more makeup than I was intending because I had a gift card, you know? Okay, so going into April, I had 13 points left in my beauty bank. Actually, let's kick it off with palettes. I received one eyeshadow palette in PR. That was the Alter Ego Coastal palette. I did a trying new affordable makeup video. I will also link that in the cards. I will insert a picture here because I actually have it up in my everyday makeup drawer and I forgot to bring it down. It is beautiful. It is a dupe of the Huda Rose Quartz palette. Yes, I misspoke in that video and said new nude. You guys corrected me. Thank you so much. I made a mistake. I can admit that. It is the Rose Quartz palette. I did not hit any pans, and I still have not purchased a single eyeshadow palette this year. So I still have 10 palette points, and then I've hit 3 eyeshadow pans this year, so I have 3 points off to the side. If I hit 10 pans, I earn a point back. If I could make it to the end of this month, like a full 6 months without purchasing any palettes. It's probably already been over 6 months because I don't know when the last palette purchase I actually made was. It could have been Black Friday. That has never ever happened. In all of my beauty loving years have I gone 6+ months not buying an eyeshadow palette. I feel so proud of that. I have been saving all of the palettes to my wish list, so don't get it twisted. I'm not out here like being able to turn a blind eye. Oh, I already have that. Though if you watched my whole collection project pan update and my rolling project 10 pan, I had that like grungy green and like yellowy type look. That was me trying to resist the new trend of like the Natasha Denona, the new Odin's Eye palette, the new Nomad palette. Like there's definitely a theme going on. So I shopped my stash and resisted the urge. I've been trying to do that more, but that's not necessarily completely wiping the palettes off of my wish list every time. There's definitely still some on there, but a lot of palettes have been sitting there, and then when I look back through, I'll be like, oh, actually I've seen, you know, a couple negative reviews on that. I'm not quite as interested in this palette anymore, and I've been taking some off as well. So I just feel really proud of that. That is not going to continue all year. Eyeshadow palettes are my favorite, but I've been working really hard on, well, at the very beginning of the year I wasn't wearing eyeshadow very much because I was having some sort of skin issue in my eye area, and then since then I've been working on my makeup drawer of shame, the palettes in there. So I just feel really good. I wanted to share. I've been rambling too long with the eyeshadow palettes, which was like a non-update update. Back to the other makeup products where we definitely have some changes. So in April, it was the Sephora VIB sale. Like I said, we started off with 13 points, and I did some damage to my beauty bank. So I bought the Strawberry Pore Smooth Blur Drops from Glow Recipe as a primer, the Melt Cream Blush in Honey Thief, Fenty Cream Bronzer in Butter Biscuit, the Tower 28 mascara, a mini Give Beauty lipstick in the shade Stomp Box, a mini Lawless Forget the Filler in the shade Rosy Outlook, and the Rose Ink Cream Blush in the shade Delphine. So that is 7 new makeup products that entered my collection. I did not count, so if you saw the haul, like these free samples, and I didn't count fragrances either, just the actual makeup products. So I bought 7 makeup items, bringing my points down to 6. The only makeup product I used up in the month of May, I didn't use up any makeup products in April. I feel like I've been behind because of the skin issues I was having at the beginning of the year, and now I'm going to start seeing the ball rolling because I have quite a few things close to being empty, so hopefully my updates will be more exciting. But towards the end of May, I finally finished my Bare Minerals powder, and this was the only empty in May. If you watched my Rolling Project 10 pan, there were 2 empties there. One of them was the beginning of June, so I'll share that next time. So this added just 1 solitary point back in. So I finished the month of May with 6 points left in my beauty bank, which could be better, but honestly after the Sephora VIB sale, which I bought more than usual, and then I have used up less makeup than usual. So I will say I have a very small purchase coming from Shoppers Drug Mart for June. I needed shampoo and body wash and dry shampoo, and then inevitably, as always, I tossed some makeup items in there to meet the free shipping threshold. I know, but I could get like $12 worth of new makeup or pay $8 in shipping. So which one are you gonna choose? So besides that, I want to include this as well because it was like literally not that long ago that I finished it. I would like to use up 5 makeup items, excluding like the 2 that I already bought for like, it was less than $12. It was not very much I needed for the free shipping. We're going to ignore those. I will count them in my points next month, but I'm rambling. It's so late. My brain is fried. I would like to collect 5 empty makeup products before making a purchase. Immediately when I finished this powder, I was like, oh, I should go buy one of the powders on my wish list. Because it's been a long time since I've had a powder empty, and I actually don't have that many pressed powders in my collection anymore, so I immediately wanted to go purchase one. And I was like, whoa, Emily, you haven't actually used up that much makeup this year, and you have recently already bought a lot of makeup, and your makeup drawer of shame is looking real shameful. So let's pump the brakes on that. Let's use up 5 makeup products before making another makeup purchase. Now, within that purchase, I will most likely be buying a powder on my wish list, but that's not like the only thing I can buy. But I don't want to buy anything else makeup wise until I've used up 5 makeup items, which I think is perfectly reasonable. I'm already at 2. I need to pump the brakes a little bit, which is fine. I still have 7 points, so it's not that. It's just I need to get back on track with my project panning and meeting some more goals, getting some more empties. I will feel much better about bringing in new makeup if I do that. Keep your eyes out for a new Oh the Shame video, because I do need to do one of those. There's some stuff in here that's been in here for a long time. It's just getting a little ridiculous at this point. And I intended when I started Oh the Shame, this is another tangent, I'm so sorry, that I would come back with a follow-up speed reviews style video for all of those products. should I go back to Oh the Shame episode 1, maybe do 2 episodes at a time and do speed reviews for all the products, because since then I've been using the products that I have put in those videos. So I have thoughts, I have reviews for all those products, and because my channel is mostly project panning, I don't typically, unless it's in a project pan, give my review and thoughts on an item unless I'm using it all the time. You know what I mean? But yeah, I haven't been doing that for Oh the Shame, and I think if you guys would like speed reviews, I would like to go back to episode 1 and do all of the products since the beginning of that series. That just makes the most sense in my mind. I'm going to stop rambling. I made this way longer than it needed to be, as usual. I bought a lot of makeup in April, and I did not use a lot of makeup up in April or May. I didn't buy any other makeup products in April or May besides those in my Sephora sale, and I still haven't bought an eyeshadow palette, which just feels so good. I would like to hit more pans though. I just don't know if I'm really that close on any anymore, but we will see. And I have my no buy until I have 5 makeup empties to share with you rule I'm adding in. Okay, let me know how you are doing on your low buy or no buy if you are doing one this year. I'd love chatting with you guys in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!